I'm live out and about. Oh yes, of course, the camera's all shit. Doobie doobie doo 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 doo. Doobie doo. Sorry about the camera. See, I've tried to sort it out. I'm gonna try something. Just hang on. What's happening? Excuse me. Oh, that's better. Bit better. Still a bit blurry. My saliva cures everything. Well, I've been trying to wipe it and it's not worked, but as soon as I wipe it with saliva, it's better. Oh no, it's back to being worse again. Say sorry guys, I'm gonna try my best to clean this darn thing. Oh, jeez, I've made it worse. There we go, that's better. I think it could be better, but I'm not even gonna try. I'm gonna leave it. Hi everybody. We're out and about. I've seen already some interesting sights. I like to sit here now because apparently the park's all locked up for some reason at night now. Actually, I think I know why. Somebody said it was something, not the park being locked up, but something else. Them getting rid of the bushes was something to do with antisocial behaviour. So maybe locking the park up at night is like to do with it, so yeah. I understand like why they do it, because like I say, a load of hooligans do tend to hang out at the park at night and day. But I guess they can't close it during the day, so yeah, they close it at night. Another white van! Oh my god, I've been spotting millions of the damn things. I mean, yeah, I know. It's the freaking town hall. So of course there's gonna be loads of white vans. But I've been seeing them like not come from here, but like from all over the place. I saw about 4 little ones go that way, and then like one go that way, and 2 big ones go that way, and now another one. You've just seen that one. Hi, Sean. Nice to see you again. Sean and Dean and Issa are my top fans at the moment, and everybody else I appreciate as well. Love you guys. I wish I could talk to you guys like in private. Like we should have like a group chat or something. Do you guys have Facebook? Because I like to do group chats in that. I've got other things as well, but a lot of people seem to have like all the things I have. I try to keep everyone in one place. You know, all my chats, all my people in one place. So I've been trying to mainly keep everyone on Facebook. But everybody has Snapchat and WhatsApp these days. So I've been like forced to get those and add people. I've got those things as well. The problem is, in order to add each other, we'd have to give each other our phone numbers, and I don't really want to say that on stream. And you, of course, you wouldn't want that either. So probably Instagram is better. Just tell me your name, and yeah, I'll add you and message you and so on and so forth. Oh my god, my hands are so cold. That shop over there, that's the only shop that does my mum's cigarettes these days. That one does as well, but it doesn't always have them in. You get to see some interesting characters, so that's why I'm showing you guys. I saw a guy with a dog, and he was walking real funny. Probably didn't help by the fact that the dog was big and obviously pulling him. But he actually went out into the road, like while a car was coming this way, and the car had to suddenly stop, and there was another car behind him. Luckily, the car was able to slow down before crashing into the guy, so he didn't end up crashing into him. So that was good. But yeah, I'm so sorry I didn't get that on camera. Excuse me. Do you have an Instagram that you can share on here? I can follow you then, only if you want me to. Yeah, it'd be good if I could just like put it in the chat, but I don't think I can. On the computer I'm able to do it, but so if I say it, you might not remember. Unless, as I say it, you add me, like, you're able to do that. But if the stream is taking over your phone or computer, then I suppose you can't. If you're on a PC, you could open another window. And you'd still be able to at least hear me talking. Oh, you have it up right now. Alright, okay, get ready to add me then. I'll say it then. And you can type it as I say it. So just let me know when you're ready and you've got, like, the search thing up. I've got a bunch of videos to upload as well. Alright, you're ready. Okay, right. Okay, you ready? Mafia Boss Don Lino. Now that's Lino. So Mafia Boss and Don are easy to spell. But Lino is a bit like people don't know how to spell it. A lot of people think it's Lino. So if I pronounce it Lino, they automatically assume E's. Ah, you found it, okay. It should have all my art on there, yeah. Well, a mixture of mine and actual Don Lino's art, because I'm using his Instagram, because that's not really my Instagram. He's letting me use it because all my Facebook accounts and my Instagram accounts along with them have all been deleted. I had about... How many freaking Facebooks did I have? Because I couldn't access them, so I had to create new ones. I had about 3 Facebooks and like, well, two I think. 2 Instagrams. But they've all been deleted for some reason. I don't know why. Facebook decided to just get rid of my accounts. The only thing I'd been doing differently was showing my art more. So my art must have offended someone. I'll say 8 o'clock. Bongy, bongy, bongy time. Wait, I found your art in the past, but I probably didn't realise it was you because it's not under the name Jeremiah. So you found, like, maybe Mafia Boss Don Lino before? A couple of people have said that, you know, that they found my art. They've seen it before, but didn't realise it was me. So I guess I am becoming sort of famous then. But yeah, I'm using a lot of Lino's accounts because I can't get ones of my own right now. You've come across the art before. Oh, cool. Like where? I've got Fur Affinity and I've got DeviantArt as well, and I've got Picarto. Don't forget to follow those. If you want to add them now, I can tell you again now, so you can search for them. Maybe we can start with Picarto, because that one's a bit, you know, I've been live streaming every night, and it'd be nice to have more people watching. Anyway, I was saying before I started live streaming, I was just saying that hang on Instagram, when I searched hashtags, yeah, go for it. I need you to spell Picarto. Alright, so search for Picarto. So it's Picarto. Picarto. Like, they're obviously trying to do Picasso, but with art in there. And on there, if there's a search bar, you should be able to search within Picarto for Jeremiah and Lino. So if you're searching for a link, it's picarto.tv/Jeremiah and Lino. But if you actually get into Picarto and search within Picarto, you should be able to just search for Jeremiah and Lino. Yeah, it's not so weird. These are just the council vans. So yeah, it's picarto.tv/Jeremiah and Lino. I know that guy over there. I always recognise his style. He's another one who used to be friendly with me and now is like acts weird. As in, ignores me. Oh well. Yeah, I was saying that I'm the boss of the universe and everybody looks to me for what to do, how to dress, and how to act. I'm the best in the world. Some would say I'm a narcissist. Some would say I have a superiority complex. And there's another word that I've learned. A guy has told me. Hang on, John. Help! Bus! I've become obsessed with buses now. Because they allow me to travel and be more independent. Yay! So this bus is my favourite because that's the one I always use. It's funny, me and Stuart now have something in common because he used to be obsessed with the 3:30 bus. And I've become obsessed with it in a way. Because like I say, it means that I can go places on my own. Bus assessor, cease assessors, bus assessor, ceases. Oh, I love trains. I love train travelling, it's great. I'm a little bit scared too, but one of these days I'm gonna do it. Once I do it once, I'm gonna be probably dead confident. I'm always scared to do anything until I do it once, and then suddenly I'm like, yay, I'm dead confident now. I want to keep doing it. I become addicted as well. Like I say, little by little, I'm starting to regain my my independence and my freedom and become more powerful, because I felt like I was really restricted before, like I say, because I just felt like I couldn't do certain things because I don't even know why. Most people would just do it. They wouldn't care what people are saying or what their parents want or don't want. They would just do stuff. They'd just be rebellious, teenagers. If a rebellious teenager was told by grown-ups to do something or not do something, they would do the opposite, deliberately, because they wanted to do what they wanted to do. But I was never like that. I used to just do as I was told. I was kind of too scared or unconfident or whatever to rebel. I always thought that the repercussions for not doing as I was told were too much to bear. It should be. Here we go. I found it. Right. Let's see. Megalomania. I like to imagine myself ruling the world. Haha, yes, me too. Did you find the Picato, by the way? Did you manage it? Hi, Dean. Yay, you're here. I'm so glad. Issa's a bit late, but I'm sure he'll come around soon. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and don't forget to become a Patreon, to my Patreon. Megalomania. So I've been telling this guy basically about how I have megalomania, but I didn't know the word. So now he said it. It's a really interesting conversation. I like it. I feel like I have to get out of this house and this area to be to create. Basically, I want to sort of form a cult where they all live together with me and they have to serve me as their god. Because I've heard of people who have done it. Although they've died young, so I'm not sure about that. But then again, they die happy because I've had people serving them and stuff. And I told him about Kiddie Hotel. Delusion, mental illness that marked by feelings of personal omnipotence and grandeur. Kind like the Napoleon complex. So yeah, I have that, but it's not like a mental illness. Although I've had it since I was quite young, so maybe it is. But I use this mental illness, if you want to call it that, if I do have that, because probably I would get diagnosed with that from what I've said, to this guy and whatever. but I like to use it to my advantage because I think people who have like delusions of grandeur or a superiority complex or whatever it is, I think they get places in life, you know. There's another one. Like quite a lot. I've heard of a lot of people who have had like narcissism and like this superiority complex or like God complex, and they actually do make it in life because they have like these powerful positive opinion of themselves, and therefore they have positive powerful thoughts and mindset. So, and they believe that they can do whatever they want, like whatever they put their mind to, they believe they can do. And I think it's a good mindset. Like a lot of people would judge them for it, like for having narcissism or superiority complex or grandeur complex, delusions of grandeur. But I think it actually can aid people. So I recommend it if you already don't have one of these that I'm talking about. Delusions of grandeur. I definitely recommend it because I think it can help you in life. I'd like to seriously believe you can do anything that you want to do. Like I think it would actually help you. So like if Dean Sean, you want to rule the world, like do it. Like believe that you can do it. You'll be surprised at where it will get you. Like seriously. And you can help me as well that way. And we can rule the world together. Like, you know, if we banded together, I think we could do it together. Like we could start off small, like on social media and online, and then build up. Like that's what people today do. People do that today. That's how people are doing it. Like just becoming famous, like just becoming a YouTuber or whatever. Probably do it. So he's saying about like a more hippie sort of cult, but I don't like that. I like more like grungy sort of hippy dippy, like scruffy, dirty thing. Not my thing. I prefer smart and beautiful, like Victorian sort of cult. Like an Amish cult or something, or like Midsummer or Midsommar, as some idiot like pronounced it like. And The Village, that film, remember that film, The Village? Like that sort of cult is for me. Definitely not a hippy dippy one. Oh, and the Glamorous Kitty Hotel, do you remember that one? Forgot what it's called. Some French name, I think. Becky told me about it, but I already like discovered it at one point. You can read all that. If you want to like pause it later, you can do. I'm saying here about how I identify as an alien robot android, Salvatore 2000. I was built as a weapon to kill, but I was programmed to make Daisy's life a living hell. I'll show you the video. Now this video isn't so good, I'm gonna have to redo it. The features of Salvatore is the best video, I think. But it's not got music in it. Why does one wish to destroy Daisy? Like Jeremiah, like the character does. Like not real life me wants to do it, but Jeremiah does, the character does. Like Jeremiah is my character, but the character's a lot more hardcore than I am, I guess. It is probably like me, but it's like more of my shadow self, which is your like more darker self coming out, which apparently you are supposed to let come out, by the way. Basically, it is good to project your evil thoughts sometimes and express them. I've showed him some of my art. I don't think he's replied since, though. I'd say this was the most interesting conversation he's ever had. So, I'd be surprised if he didn't want to... Yeah, he hasn't replied yet. I told a few people about it, too. I don't have any internet on this phone, so not while I'm out. I hope it will send it when I get home. A lot of people misunderstand me a lot, so I have to explain myself a lot. He was talking about my mum. Me and this guy were talking about my delusions of grandeur or whatever stuff. Like the fact that I want to, you know, have like power and shit. But for some reason the conversation turned to about my mother, because apparently she has power over me or something. So I think he thinks that... Wait, what? I've gone too far for some reason. Look at that! Look how far up I am! Shit, hang on. He gave me this Valentine's card. I'm showing him how I put his card up on the wall. Hi, Isa. Nice to see you. As a Christian, I would like to religious group like the Branch Davidians. Any information about that, just send it to me, please. Yeah, I'd be interested. Search in Waco. Oh, here we go. Search in Waco, Texas, 1993. I want to have a house like they had, but without the tragic end. Yeah, a lot of these have a tragic end, don't they? Like, I obviously my cult's not going to be that kind of cult, like, where there's, like, a lot of violence. Like, there was this one guy who did, like, surgeries on people, but he wasn't a qualified surgeon. So he ended up just butchering people and torturing them. And it was really horrible. Like, I wouldn't do stuff like that. My cult is meant to actually help people. Like, I will help them, they will help me, sort of thing. And that's what that other guy was saying about, like, if it's an altruistic cult, then that's good. Yeah. It kind of will be. It will be. I think they all start out that way, though, but they end up going all a dark, sinister sort of route for some reason. But mine won't. I will probably be bossy and sort of... like, Jeremiah's, like, just lazy and gets everyone to do as he... You know, all his bidding for him. So I will be like that, but I won't do anything like... I won't butcher people. Yeah, I don't want to move in on my own. I'd rather move in with some, like, a harem of slaves or something, like I say. Oh, I can't be bothered with all that sort of, like, you have to, what's the word, like, brainwash people. I just want people to just want to serve me, like, straight up. Like, I'm honest, like, just come and fucking serve me. Come and live with me and serve me. You'll have a fabulous life. Awesome. Don't know how he got onto pegging. Fuck you. He wanted to... When I said I wanted to be a god, he changed it to goddess, and I'm like, nope, I identify as male. I don't think I got to tell him that, though. Let him out of the way, you idiots. Let him pass. I hate when people do that. Like, as soon as I say I want to be rich, people say, oh, everybody wants to be rich. I'm like, yeah, I know, but stop belittling what I want as, oh, it's what everybody wants. Like, it's as if it's not valid or something. I hate when people do that. Like, if you say you have problems or whatever, and they're like, oh, everybody has problems, or other people have it worse. It's like, stop belittling my problems, will you? Somewhere we end up on the subject of my mum. I see where he got to that, because basically I want her life, but I wanted her life before it ended up becoming this way. Like, basically I'm virtually my mum's slave, and she pretty much sits on the couch and does nothing but eat and sleep. And that's what I've said I've always wanted. But the difference is I don't want her pain. Yeah, and that's where we're up to. Right, I've got to get going now because I've got to get the shopping. So we better get going. Plus I'm freezing my ass off here, if I'm honest. Just a sec. I'm going to keep talking. I'm going to reply to you guys. Just bear with me. Just bear with me one sec. I've got to get home. It's already 8:15 now, as you heard the bongy things say. Oh, God. So, yeah, very sorry. Oh gosh, my legs, ow, ow, been sat too long, bent at the knees too long. Oh, my knees hurt. Oh, ow, 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 ow. My freezing hands, everything. Oh my god, I've been sat there for too long in the freezing cold. There's too many cars, I'm gonna have to go to the crossing. Right, the house, right, house. Okay, so you want a gorgeous, beautiful house like I am wanting. Like, you know, like a big, massive, very cool cottage or something would be nice. That would be lovely. Wouldn't it be lovely? Good advice. Thank you very much. I'm glad I gave good advice. Let's look. Okay. It's freezing cold. Been sat for too long outside. I just ate at the town hall, like just sat at the beach. Too cold. Right, yes, that's really good. Super kings, of course. Oh, and I'll have a couple of these. Glad you have them. Hi. So it's Year of the Rabbit, isn't it, this year? I keep missing mine, you know, I'm sheep. Year of the sheep or goat. My dad's Year of the Rabbit. He's the lucky one. Lucky one. That everything go? Thank you. Don't think I need anything else from anywhere. Right, sorry about that. Oh, you're upside down. Oh dear. Sorry about that, you're upside down. Yeah. He's always wearing like, he's from the 80s. I'm probably forgetting something. There probably is something I need. I love that idea very much. All right, well, how about you guys come and live with me and we'll form our little cool cult. But we need to have a cool name. We'll have a cool name. How about the Fluffy Universe, like the channel? Because Fluffs will be a big part of it, you know. You love the Fluffs, you guys, don't you? Let's say that. It's Christian. Just catching up, everybody. Yes. Hi, Boss and Chatters. Hey again, Issa. Hi there, Sean. Everybody has some kind of problems. Need warm mittens. Yeah, I've got some knitted blue mittens at home. God, I thought that guy had a torch on his head. Oh, he does. That guy actually has a torch on his head. We've got that. Oh, that's that couple I saw before. I saw them before when I was at the town hall, and I was like, oh yeah, I don't need to dunk hot coffee on them. Remember the inside joke, like Elliot Rodgers, where he wanted to throw his coffee on people. Throw his coffee on people. On couples, because he was dead jealous that other men got to have a girlfriend and he didn't. And I was like, oh, I'm going the same way. But nah, I don't have to do that anymore because I got a boyfriend now, so I don't have to do it. Technically I have 2 boyfriends, but one of them is like just stopped talking to me completely. It's a shame. He was real nice, real sweet guy. Kind of worried about him. I don't think he would just stop talking to me for no reason. So I'm a little worried. He would usually not talk to me all day and then talk to me at the night time, which is what they all do. Same here. I mean, you know, the nighttime. Fluff Eternal. House of Fluffs. Oh my god, they're so cute. That is the sweetest name ever. Yes, I think I like House of Fluffs. Issa wins. Sorry, Sean, but I really liked House of Fluffs. It sounds so freaking cute. Channel called Lovely Paws. I thought, oh my god, that's so cute. What was the other one? Lovely Paws and something paws, like Sweet Paws or something. So I said, you're right, these kittens do have the sweetest paws. They look like Fluffs. They're absolutely adorable. So this cult will, yeah, definitely centre around like cute fluffy animals like kittens and like the Fluffs like I've created, which seem to be like a cross between fluffy cats and dogs. The cat-like in some ways and dog-like in other ways. Like they mew and purr and they make chirping noises. Oh, and a bird, of course, yeah, they're sort of mixture cat, dog and bird because they've got wings. And they've got cute fluffy paws like kittens. Some of them have floppy ears like dogs. Some of them have like triangular ears like cats. So you've got a mixture of different dog breeds and cats in there. So that's why I say they're sort of a mixture. But then they've got, I wouldn't say they've all got wings, but a lot of them have wings. So yeah, that's Fluff. So very fluffy. They're always very fluffy and puffy. At first I was going to have them like grow up and they'd be less fluffy and take on a more dog-like look. But I've decided to keep them fluffy all their lives. But more elongated, if you will. So sort of more rounded when they're babies, when they're kittens and puppies. Or pups. It's very nice, and the kids have put a bin in front of the gate so it's propped open. That's very nice of them, isn't it? Very grateful. That made it a lot easier putting the bins out. Yeah, we got at 3 a.m. the other night, we got a group of kids in the garden banging on the window. Then when I came out the next day, turns out they propped the gate open with a bin, and I'm like, yeah, that's actually really convenient. That's actually cool. Sorry, I'm exhausted. Banging. I was alerted to them. I heard a thud and then I heard a bang before they did it, so I managed to get out of the room. Home now. Yeah, I got out of the room. So it wasn't like a big shock because I was alerted to them before they did it. Which is good. It scared the shit out of my poor mother, though, who wasn't in the room. God, my hands are so cold. Just hang on a sec, I need to warm up my hands. House of Fluffs. How come it's so dark? There's some Fluffs. I'm going to show you my other art that I drew. I've decided to have you guys involved in the... Right, I'm doing a comic at the moment. And I'd like some ideas from you guys as to what should happen next in the comic. With Jeremiah and a maid. So Jeremiah and a random maid. You're going to decide what happens. You're going to decide those adorable Valentine Fluffs. Oh, they've got to be in it as well. I decided to create a card. I just got a printout and then decided to draw on it. I couldn't do it on that one because it's too dark. I didn't show you my outfit the last time I live streamed. I'm very naughty. I'm so sorry about that. Very naughty. I'm so Why is it so freaking dark? I'm so sorry it's dark. I've got an idea though. Now, considering I've been sorting this house out, it's more messy than usual. I've been trying my best to tidy it up and sort it out, but it gets, as I'm trying to sort things out, it gets messier and messier. I don't know how that works. I've actually actively tried to sort this house out. Told you, I just can't do it. I'm like I say, I'm used to just being like somebody who just lazes around and lets everybody else do as I say. I'm just a really lazy person. I should really be royalty. Have servants to do everything for me. Shit. But yeah, I am in the process of getting rid of stuff. My dad has managed to get rid of stuff. I just need this stupid box of shit moved. Hang on, I just moved. But my dad's not available yet. But he needs to be, so because this box really needs to go because it's taking up space. And the rest of the mess is due to the fact that the bin men have not taken the blue bin, which is the paper and card bin. And it's kind of piling up here. Like all the crap is piling up. And the same with other rubbish. Like lots of people have more rubbish than they think. They all think that everyone can just put all the rubbish in a tiny narrow green bin. And it doesn't work because, especially a house of this size, you get more rubbish. They think just because it's like 2 people living there that you don't have a lot of rubbish. 1 person can easily accumulate a lot of rubbish. Especially if the hoarders. It's like, yeah, okay, so maybe they don't cater to hoarders then. Well, they should, because it's a legitimate thing. It's a mental illness, it's a problem, and people need to help with it. And not hinder it and just be like, oh, well, it's your responsibility, it's your problem, so, you know, we're not going to help you. It's like, no, you have to help people. You can't just go, oh, well, you know, you can just sort it out yourself. Hoarders. I never thought of us as hoarders, but we must be. It's like logical and shit. My mum said that she used to be like dead neat and she used to be like, she's like OCD and stuff. Oh yeah. It's new. Did I show it you before? Let's have a look. Elliot Rogers, the Supreme Gentleman. Yeah, that's right. That's the one. I said something on our group chat, and Becky apparently was about to say, careful Elliot Rogers. And then I actually put a voice message before she said that, saying that I'm so Elliot Rogers. And she was like, oh my God! That was really cool. Because honestly, I didn't, you know, she was thinking that, and I said it. I didn't bother putting my tie on today. I thought, oh yeah, this is me being casual. Yes, smart pants and a waistcoat and a shirt, but this is me being casual, no tie. And wearing this lovely tight-fitting sports bra that's supposed to minimise my boobs. That still, you can't bloody miss the damn things. No disguising these bloody things, is there? It's good waistcoat. 1 piece at a time to tackle the mess. Fluffs. Casual looks nice. Maybe bow tie instead of tie. I've got 3 of them, I think. I got 2 black ties because one of them came with a set. So I already had a black tie, but to get the rest of the set, I had to get a bow tie with it. So I ended up with a bow tie. I can't even remember what the set was. I think it was just something that was bought for me, I think. Right, I've finally done that to make it go in. He's good. He's good. Oh yeah, right. So I was looking for something because I want to try something so you guys can see the outfit better. I'm gonna put my torch on and then use it as a light. One of them, like people buy them lights when they're doing videos. Well, I just use my torch. It works fine. It looks great. I'm sorry about my hair. It has been washed now. I swear to God, it's been washed, but it still looks shit. Ow! I mean, I even brushed it, and it's still like freaking. What's it? You know, knots. I have to brush it about 10 times a day, but it is softer, considering. I'm gonna cut my own hair again, because the only time I like it is when I cut my own hair. It's a bit better, isn't it? I have cut the length, as you can see, but I haven't cut the layers yet, and the fringe is still a little... I have cut the fringe, actually. But look at it, it's already grown. I recently cut this, and the other layers as well. See, I go... and then go... So I know how to do it, you know, I'm actually quite professional now. Because I've had that hairstyle pretty much for many years, so... I kind of know how to do it now. Very far. Looks nice, but it's freezing. Red tie with black waistcoat plus black button shirt is Mafia look. Red tie. So is it bow tie, you say, or just regular tie? Because I've got both. I've got a red bow tie and I've got a red tie now, which, as you know, I recently bought, which is a fancy tie. I've got a few black shirts. Did you say black waistcoat? Yeah, I've got one of those coming in March, so this month. I ordered one from Amazon. I have been trying to find one in real life, because I'd rather go to shops and buy these things rather than buy online, to be honest. But if I can't find stuff in real life, I'll buy it online. But I found the most gorgeous waistcoats online. I was searching for a red one specifically for Valentine's Day. So that will also look nice with a black shirt and a red tie. Red waistcoat, red tie, black shirt. And then, like these pants. These are my suit pants. And with it, I'm wearing these like fluffy ankle boots, which have got cat ears on them apparently. They're sort of gothic. They've got the sort of gothic boots with a bit of a platform on them. Only a slight one. I like this look very much. I think it's cute. What would be good is if I had like a group of friends who could go around and we could all just dress smart. That would be so cool. But yeah, I feel very, what's the word? Not like naked, but I feel like the look would be completed with a tie. Maybe chains or something. Or a belt. I'm not wearing a belt at all, because I can't find my freak belts. I found a belt, but it's disappeared. The one I want with the golden bits round it. Golden pattern. And I'm still fat and sexy. Fat and sexy. Red, black is good. I am going to have to cover up though now because I am freezing. This is a thin shirt. And I am, as my dad would call it, a cold arse, which is somebody who is always cold. Which is like my dad. He would actually actively sit on his heater in his office, which you're not supposed to do. You're not supposed to sit on heaters or touch them to warm up, because I don't know, I was told it would give me chilblains if I did that, and chilblains are very bad news. some more stuff to throw away. Stuff to throw away. If you guys want to watch me on Picato, I'll be doing it tonight, but probably a lot of you will be in bed by then. Right, no battery, so I'm gonna have to stop the stream. But I will do it on here, on this one. I wonder if I could. I'm gonna try and take over. Let's see if that works. See if I can take over rather than have to start a new one. If I could take over, that would be fantastic. Mobile live streaming. Oh man. Create a live stream on mobile. Android. To live stream on mobile, you need at least 50 subscribers. If you're about the age of consent to 17, you need at least 1,000 subscribers to live stream on a mobile device. Verify your channel. Live streaming, you need to wait 24 hours before you can start your first stream. If you have to help with the limit of number of viewers on your mobile phone, your archive live stream will be set to private by default. Protecting the community, we've created safeguards to limit the spread of potential harmful content. What happens after I get 1,000 subscribers? It may take several weeks to remove the mobile live streaming audience limitation. Decreases during the time when it may take longer. Have the same audience limitation as when your channel had less. You won't lose access to mobile live streaming unless your channel goes below 50 subscribers. Okay, I'm confused. Like, is it 50 or is it 1,000? Like, which is it? Because all my channels have, like, over 50. And I still can't live stream, so I'm confused. Mechanical pocket watch. Old. Yeah, I got some of them as well. Ah, thank you. Yeah, that would be really nice of you. Go spam it. All of you can spam my Instagram and forget to view me on Picato. So I can show you do my art. I'm doing the big fat Jeremiah at the moment, like the one you saw on the last live stream. I wanted to show you my art, so yeah. I'm going to stop it on here and try and do it on here. Let me get out of this. I don't want to get rid of that because obviously I want to... It says get started, like... Oh, right, okay. No, it's asking me to do a new one. Ugh. Massive Jeremiah. Yeah. He's going to be good. So I'm going to try and switch to this one so I can show you my art real quick. If not, it'll be a video. I'll just do a video. Because I've got to get on with dinner now anyway, so... Yeah, you know what? I'll make a video and upload it. So yeah, see you guys later. You're welcome for the stream. That was fun. I enjoyed doing that. I like doing the ones where I'm out and about. It's fun. So I can talk and you can see like things happening before your eyes. It's kind of interesting. Just because got to be careful with people being assholes, of course. But like I've always said, if people don't like being on the camera, it is because they have something to hide. Ventures outside. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Support me on Patreon and the Picato and Instagram and everything.
You